Welcome to Craven Cottage, a stadium of real charm and history. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Fulham, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Anderson. Sander Berger. Jimenez. Harry Wilson. Kenny Tete. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Bassi. Sander Berger. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Looking to put the cross in. This to see them lead. Still up for grabs. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Lukic. Robinson. Sasha Lukic. Joachim Anderson. Anthony Robinson. Anderson. Alex Iwobi. Smith Rowe. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
I'm afraid that's careless. Getting closer. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And played in short to the near post. And that will ease any defensive worry. Beautifully weighted ball. Bit of a squeeze on here. No free kick, a good advantage. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? A chance to deliver into the box. This could be dangerous. For the lead now. Now the game's been halted. Some treatment required. And the card is now shown.
Yeah, he had to be booked, didn't he?
They're making a change here. And we'll get back underway here with a drop ball. Alex Iwobi. Calvin Bassey. Robinson. Tete. Sasha Lukic. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Setting up the chance. This could be threatening. And they went too soon, it's offside. Kenny Tete. Lukic. Bassey. Anderson. Berger. Kenny Tete. Lukic. Tete. Wilson. Iwobi. And a throw in for Brighton. Lewis Dunk. That's a good ball. Chance for the lead. Played in with that. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Lukic. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Bassey. Robinson. Berger. Tete. Wilson. Berger. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Lovely setup. This to go in front. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
And that's going to be all for the first half here at Fulham. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on. The desire to keep playing to the whistle will have certainly pleased the coaching staff, I'm sure.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. The ball given away. Robinson. Bassi. Anthony Robinson. Iwobi. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control.
Yeah, they're tough to play against, aren't they?
Has the space to whip it in here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Sasha Lukic. Struggling to keep it here. Kadioglu. Van Hecker. Dunk. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Berger. Jimenez. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lewis Dunk. An hour played, 30 to go now. Still behind, but this is looking promising. And they might be in. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. But that's good defending, well won. Berger. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Now, what can they do from here? Chukwueze. Calvin Bassi. Robinson. Just 20 minutes remaining now.
Tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Chukwueze. Lukic. This could be dangerous. Berger. This is a lovely spell of possession.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Jorginho Rutter. This could get interesting. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. Berger. Raúl Jiménez. Terrific chance. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. And here comes a change. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Bassi. Lukic. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Delivered into the box. No chances taken. They'll put it behind for a corner. Now a substitution for Brighton. Played into the box, and the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. Ferdi Kadioglu. Van Hecker. Welbeck. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Alex Iwobi. Robinson. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
Put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.